first for New York. Smith is out there with King. And the big guy in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Al Harrington. And it's Parrish in at the 4. And looking at the Timberwolves, Robertson is out there with Barry. They've got the Prophet. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then there's Pippen. And it's Karolinko in at the 4 slot. On defense, Minnesota. Smith kicks to Harrington. New York moving the ball around. Feeds to O'Neal. Backing down. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break.
Oh, tore it down that time.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
And here's Smith.
A lot of high hopes for the Knicks in last year's playoffs. They started off so hot, but then let the series against Boston drag on, and eventually went to 7 games, and they fell to the Pacers in the second round after that.
Now here's Shaq. Just 5 on the clock. From 6 feet, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Pass to Barry. Here's the Prophet. He feeds it to Robertson. High post shot. Shot's good. Robertson's got his first points in this one. And the Boston series did drag on, you could tell. You wonder if they were a bit fatigued going into that Pacers series. Steve, Indiana just outplayed him, outworked him in every way in the second round.
Yeah, I think it was a factor, Kevin, and really the Knicks have only themselves to blame. They had Boston down 3-1 and a home game to close it out, but they couldn't get it done. And there's no doubt that affected them against Indiana in the next series.
That's good from O'Neal.
Guys, we know it was a struggle last season for the Timberwolves, but against the Eastern Conference, they were pretty competitive. Nearly had a .500 record against teams from the East.
Here's Barry. Outside Pippen. There's the 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. It was a simple defensive strategy he laid out for me. He said we're going to try to pester the heck out of the ball handlers and force them into some mistakes, come away with some steals, overall just annoy them as much as possible, create as much havoc as we possibly can, guys.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
And here's Smith. After the 3-pointer from Scottie Pippen, here's King. The good-looking shot from the wing. Well, back to the Timberwolves, that's a marked improvement over how they've done, Steve, over the past few seasons.
Yeah, the last few years, that's easily the best winning percentage the Wolves have had against the Eastern Conference. And they won't want to take much from last season to this one, but maybe that's something at least they can carry over and try to build on.
Here's Barry. After the made shot from King. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, keep an eye on this, Kevin. His ability to double clutch in midair and still make shots is incredible. Just unbelievable body control.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies. You know, the Knicks got off to a fast start, but when you employ as many old bodies as they did last year, it's hard to sustain the level of play you need over the course of a full season. It's one reason they started to falter a bit late in the year.
Minnesota in the lead. Robertson outside. Pippen with it. Picked up by Harrington. Pippen, the pass to Barry. He dishes it to Karolinko. Robertson outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And Clark, you said it, the Knicks did hit that lull last season right after the All-Star break into early March. But, Steve, when the vets saw the finish line in sight, they picked up their play and got back in it.
That's right. They won 13 games in a row late in the season, catapulting themselves back into the top tier of teams in the East. And let everyone know that they would not be exiting the playoffs early. That really was the start of that run.
Now here's King. Smith outside. Kicks it to Parrish. Guarded by Kirilenko from about 16. And again, it's New York. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the feed to Pippen. 13 feet away. Al Harrington grabs the board.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
King outside. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
You know, the Wolves were devastated by injuries last year, guys, but they still did all right up here in Minneapolis. 20-21 at home. Not great, but considering the injuries, a pretty solid home record.
The Knicks making a switch here. Price is checked in. And back to Minnesota. They were a sneaky pick to get into the playoffs at the beginning of last year, but so much can change in the course of a season, Steve, namely injuries for the Timberwolves.
No doubt. You know, Kevin Love going down. I mean, that hurt them. Ricky Rubio in and out of the lineup. But there's no question when you look at the roster, some of the moves they made in the offseason, this is a pretty talented team.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Yow's checked back in. Here is Robertson. Following the basket by Mark Price. Timberwolves passing it around. Robertson passes to Barry. Yow. Robertson right side. No luck. And New York the other way now. And King, here we go. Changes up, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 5.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Back to Kirilenko. Pass to Robertson. He kicks it to Yao. Shaq on him. Passes to Pippen. Soft touch off the glass. Pippen's got his second basket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
There were only 3 teams in the East that had a positive record against the Western Conference, and the Knicks were one of them. When you have talent like this team does, it doesn't really matter where your opponent is from because you're going to be able to compete.
Now, here's Price. There's the pass to Harrington. His first shot coming late, and he nails the jumper. Harrington's got his first basket.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Well, Clark, as you mentioned, the Knicks against the West, when you had the offensive capabilities from deep that they did, you know, Steve, you're never really out of the game.
Yeah,
you should know.
Well, they could just shoot their way back into games very easily, and it's what they did a lot of times against some of those teams in the West. But you have to play well against the West if you want to win your division, and the Knicks were able to do that last year.
Back to King. Shaq with the screen. The dish to Harrington. Lets it go from deep. No good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. The shot's good from Robertson. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Price dishes to Harrington. He passes to Parrish. Feeds it to Price. Kicks to O'Neal. Fires from the wing. Back to Price. Shot clock at 3. A second chance effort. Rebound by Yao.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Robertson left side. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Harrington with it. Now defended by Barry. Back to King. Dishes it to Harrington. New York needs to get off a shot. Price outside. Here's Parrish. And that one's good. Parrish has got 6 points.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
No good from Yao. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Price with the ball. Guarded now by Yao. Harrington can't get it to go.
Al Harrington is back after missing all but a handful of games last season. The summer prior, after a knee surgery, he suffered a staph infection in his knee, and that had to be frustrating for him.
Robertson kicks to Kirilenko. Here's Barry. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Al Harrington certainly fits a need for a lot of teams. The spread 4, for instance.
Yeah, when your power forward can step outside and knock the three-pointer down, it's incredible the spacing that occurs for your offense, and that really gives a lot of driving and passing lanes for your teammates.
The spread 4, the stretch 4, whatever you want to call it. One of those nice things that the game has added that has been fun to watch in its development.
Yeah, it sure has.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's his first foul. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Monroe. Passes it to Petrovic. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys. We're cashing in.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Good on both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Harper kicks to Hibbert. He feeds it to Kidd. He dishes it to Harper. Shot from 12. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Monroe, the pass to Russell. Petrovic. Here's Mashburn. They get it again. Coleman. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The feed now to Kidd. No one near him. Kept alive, Minnesota. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is good right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Now, here is Monroe. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Thorpe pulls it down.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Harper kicks to Kidd. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
We got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He kicks it to Monroe. Pass to Russell. Here's Petrovic, covered by Hibbert. Swiped it away. Ball going up court.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
The Timberwolves have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know they'd like to see that number go up.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And that does it for the first quarter. Minnesota on top. They're up. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
And the pass to Coleman. Here's Mashburn, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mashburn's got the first basket of the second quarter for New York. Harper dishes the kid. He passes to the prop. Feeds it to Harper. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Minnesota, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beals checked in.
One of the things that really jumps out at you about the Timberwolves last year is how well they got to the foul line. Everybody on the roster is pretty good and clever at using ball fakes to draw fouls and get themselves to the free throw line, and it makes it very frustrating when you're defending a team like that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Roy Hibbert is pretty good friends with Tim Duncan. Hibbert recalls when they met. He said, I met him when I was a kid during the 2001 NBA All-Star Game in D.C., and he actually remembers that moment. We share scouting reports on other teams. It's just a friendship. I learn from him, and you know, he's the best. So I don't know if he picks up anything from me, but I definitely learn from him. Kevin, a great tutor for the young Hibbert.
Hard to think of a better mentor for Roy than the great Tim Duncan. Thanks, Doris. Back to Harper. Outside for Beal. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Clark, you said that they were very good at drawing fouls. They were also very good at avoiding fouls, Steve, defensively.
Yeah, very disciplined defensively. The end result, third best in the NBA in free throw differential. And for a team that struggled shooting the ball from long range, those extra points came in handy.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Petrovic. The dish now to Russell. Smith. Poke loose. They get it back. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, for a long time, the Knicks were viewed as a young team on the rise, but when they added Rasheed Wallace last year, the average age went to 32, which was the oldest team in the league last season, and you saw it in their play. They were a group of veterans out there.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Thorpe. Good on the second free throw. And for the Knicks, the veteran leadership helped them at times as they had to go through some very tough stretches, Steve, due to injury.
Yeah, they did go through some stretches, but they really did well to secure the division title and get that high seed going into the playoffs. They had a pretty decent run, all in all, but this is a team that has higher aspirations than just getting to the conference semis.
And the shot is good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Outside Pippen. Beal, defended by Coleman. Shoots. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And it's sent back by Harper. but he stays with it. Knocked away.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pippen with it. Now Smith defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
A different look for New York. Shaq comes in for Russell, and Parrish is subbed in for D. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
A lot of people talked about how undersized Bradley Beal was going to be as an off guard in the NBA, but he didn't get the message. You look at how he rebounds, you would have thought he was a 6'7" guy playing the two-guard spot. He's a terrific rebounder for his size, fellas.
And that one's good by Pippen.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
Well, when you talk about Bradley Beal, height-wise, he's not 6'6", but he's powerfully built.
Yeah, I think he's about 6'4", but he's got long arms, Kevin, and he's very skilled. And defensively, I think the potential is there for him to be a stopper.
Here's King, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. The Prodigy comes in for the Prophet, and Barry subbed in for Bradley Beal. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's Robertson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Checking out the game Oscar Robertson is having. He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Robertson.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Smith off a pick from O'Neal. Here's Harrington. And too long on the shot. Timberwolves leading by 12. Barry the pass to Robertson. In low to Yao. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Yao's got his first bucket in this one.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Here's Parrish. Harrington kicks to Smith. No good on the 3. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. That is good. Robertson's got 12.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Smith dishes to O'Neal. King. Shaq with the screen. Kicks to Harrington. Off the pick. Gets it to go.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Now Pippen. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Yao. And he converts the layup. Yao's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Pippen against Harrington. King outside. Dishes it to Parrish. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rice is checked in. Both free throws good from Parrish. Robertson with it. 12 points for him. Back to Kirilenko. Pippen. Pass to Yao. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Shot from the inbound. Here's Kirilenko. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Harrington, the pass to King. Back to Harrington. Passes it to King. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Jump shot is good that time. King's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Tipped away. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kirilenko. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
The pass to King. Pulls from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 14. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Shaq. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Barry. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That's good. Robertson's got 14 points.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And King, here we go. Harrington. It's hauled in by Barry.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pippen, the pass to Barry. He dishes it to Robertson. Right side, Pippen. Shot off the pick. Knicks with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Price kicks to Parrish. Back to Price. He feeds it to O'Neal. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 15. Now here's Robertson. 14 points for him. He passes it to Barry. Back to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Kirilenko. Here's Yao. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good.
I think he simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
King with it, out guarded by Barry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for B.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and I think now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Pass to Barry. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. 10 points for Skinny.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the prodigy. .112 left now here in the second. And here's Pippen. He's got 9. Backs him down. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
The 11-footer. Here's Shaq. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Shaq's got 8 points.
What a finish with that hoop.
The pass to Barry. Plenty of space. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 18. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Price outside. Pass to King. Here's Shaq. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. .11 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's King, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Barry. And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves lead by 15. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. The Timberwolves off to an outstanding start, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. Oscar Robertson's making it look easy against the Knicks. He's up to 14 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department too. Not the same story, though, for the Knicks. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. A nice contribution by B, giving them a lift. Shooting nearly 70% so far. A gaudy shooting percentage. The MV of everybody playing tonight. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Knicks trailed by 18. Smith dishes to Harrington. Shoots from 12. That's good. Harrington's got 6.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
And King, here we go. Good. 15 points in the game. Minnesota leading by 14. Back to Pippen. It's up a 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the feed to Harrington. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harrington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Smith against Robertson. Passes it to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Open for 3. The Prophet tipped back in for 2. The Prophet's got his first 2 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Harrington kicks to Smith. Smith right side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks have gone 9 of 13 from the line. The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Barry the pass to Robertson. Open for 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. And there's the pass to Barry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He kicks to Pippen. Pass to the Prophet. It's blocked by Shaq. Shaq with a screen on Robertson. Smith dishes to Harrington. Pass to Parrish. Smith. Passes to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The lead now in single digits. King's got 17 now.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Shooting for Minnesota. Robertson.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Both free throws good from Robertson. And a regroup necessary. Timeout called by Rick Adelman. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Knicks trailed by 11. Smith outside. Feeds it to O'Neal. Backing him down. Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 4 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. Smith hits them both.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Kirilenko the pass to the Prophet. Baseline jumper. It's blocked by Shaq. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. There's a good screen. Just 3 to shoot. The shot's good from Barry.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And King, here we go. And it's blocked by Barry. Now Robertson, 19 points in the game. Pippen for 3.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
King, the pass to Smith. There's the dish to Harrington. Back to Smith. Smith right side.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Coleman's checked in for New York. Here's Smith. Back to Harrington. Smith on the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Robertson against Harrington. Shoots off the step back. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Kicks it to Parrish. Johnson on him. The shot's good from Parrish.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Harrington, rebounded by the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Harper, and the rejection by Smith. Left side Kidd. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Smith outside. Dishes to Russell. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Harrington. Russell is guarded by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Counted.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Minnesota leading by 14. Kidd with it. He's got 7. Outside Harper. Thorpe. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Pulls up. High post. And again, Jason Kidd. Kidd's got 9. Smith outside. Smith off a pick from Russell. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Kings check in for Al Harrington. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Kidd kicks to Harper. Uncovered, and that one goes long. Knicks trail by 16. King right side. Minnesota with the rebound. Barry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the layup for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Three-pointer. Can't hit. So New York will take it the other way. He dishes it to Smith. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the feed to Kidd. Now the pass to Harper. Got a piece of it. Dives for it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Shot clock at 5. Kirilenko the pass to Barry. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line on a 3-point play chance here. Free throw good, Kirilenko.
You know, a lot of the talk about Andre Kirilenko has been his length at the small forward spot, but he does a bunch of stuff out there well. He's got excellent court vision. He's a terrific passer, runs the floor well. He's really improved since he came into the league.
Gets the bucket. Timberwolves leading by 17. Outside Harper, and Shaq comes to help. Petrovic, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You mentioned the versatility of Kirilenko. Great length for a small forward. He can play either forward spot. He's a versatile guy.
Yeah, his length helps him at both ends. And Kevin, a good finisher inside, and we all know about the shot blocking and the steals. Love those 5 and 5 numbers of his career where he gets, 5 of everything. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, fouls, whatever you want.
The shot's good from Coleman.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Kidd kicks to Harper. Right side Harper, and Shaq sends it back. They recover it. Good. And it's 6 points for the Profits.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
He kicks it to Smith. King outside. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for B. He's got 19 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them? He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
Al Harrington's checked in for D. Robertson kicks to Harper. He passes to Barry. Feeds to Robertson. Outside Harper. Pass to Barry. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Petrovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harrington. Now King, guarded by Kirilenko. 17-foot shot on the way. King outside. Passes it to Harrington. Boom, he jams it straight down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Smith's running. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Both free throws good from Smith. Timberwolves leading by 13. There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Robertson drives in. Open for 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. Kirilenko the pass to Barry. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now here is Smith. He's got 8. Shot, high post. No good from King. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one misses. Bradley Beal's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the 2nd from the line. Knicks trail by 14. Harrington with a screen on Robertson. The pass to Petrovic. The dish to Smith. He passes to King. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Parrish. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Parrish has got 12. Here's Robertson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Timberwolves leading by 12. Barry the pass to Robertson. Outside Pippen. Back to Robertson. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Dishes to Parrish. Smith defended by Barry. Smith kicks to Shaq. King. Shaq with a screen on Pippen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from King. Here's Barry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Pippen dishes to Robertson. Now Yao inside. Knicks with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Harrington. Now here's King, defended by Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's King. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. King's got 4 this quarter. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Barry. He feeds it to Yao. Outside Pippen. He dishes it to Robertson. Passes it to Barry. A 3 ball. That's the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Pippen kicks to Robertson. The feed to Kirilenko. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Smith kicks to Parrish. Yao with the block. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. The Knicks making a switch here. Free throw good, Parrish. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Timberwolves leading by 8. Got a piece of it. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And here's Smith. King outside. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key. Pulls it. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fades away. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that is good. And now it's just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Back to Smith. He kicks to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Pippen, no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Shaq's shot is good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Barry the pass to Robertson. Here's the Prophet, and Smith with the block. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
And it's Parrish missing.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
There's the pick. Off the screen. The shot by Robertson, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Well, offensively, he needs much less space to operate than most players. It's amazing how well he can get his shot off, even with somebody right in his face.
You know, even the tightest defensive pressure doesn't seem to faze him in the least. I mean, you can attribute it to his concentration, where he has incredible focus, or you could just say he's one of those gifted scorers.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
The Prophet from the wing can't get it to go. Here's Mashburn. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Barry.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
The Prophet passes to Robertson. Here's Pippen, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Shooting for Minnesota, Scottie Pippen.
That free throw good for Pippen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here is New York. They trail by 3. King outside. Wide open. It's rebounded by the Prophet. The Prophet's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Barrett. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Knicks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Here's Shaq. Shot is off. Excellent D there from the Prophet. Feeds it to Kirilenko. And the layup's good off the glass. Kirilenko's got 4 points this quarter.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Back to Parrish. Pass to Smith. King outside. New York moving it around. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Timberwolves leading by 7. They set the screen. Back to Robertson. Off the screen. And good. He nails it. Robertson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Shaq with it. Now guarded by the Prophet. Kept alive. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Parrish has done. He has 9 rebounds, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Now, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Kirilenko dishes to Robertson. Back to Kirilenko. Rockets hits. No good. And New York will come the other way.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
To the middle. Here's the Prophet. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
That's good from the Prophet. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
New York calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
King, right side. He passes to O'Neal. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Minnesota leading by 8. Robertson outside. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Smith.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Robertson drives in. Here's the Prophet. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Now Smith. King outside. Now the dish to O'Neal. Backing down. Here's Barry. Defended by King. It's blocked by Shaq. Pippen. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to King. Corner shot. Rebound, Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Robertson backs down. Outside, Kirilenko. Pass to the Prophet. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That's good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Kicks to Pippen. Right through the D for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Smith on the wing. The three-pointer is right on target. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Robertson with it. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up.